Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of DiRT Rally. We are here in Germany for stage 2 of our Clubman Championship, and we have some new tracks here. So we definitely did Flugzeugring last time. I think we did Kreuzungsring as well. So we've got Waldaufstieg and the Verbundsring as new tracks as well. Now, I need to check this information, but I believe that DiRT Rally received
5, 4,
new
3, 2, 1, go.
new Germany stages. I might be wrong.
Right 5.
But I believe at one point DiRT Rally received new Germany stages, and if it does, then they may well be included
100.
in this.
Crest past junction.
But once more, we're going to go
right
through
6
our
over
classic
crest
sort
past
of,
junction.
you have the classic system
80.
of, you know, occasionally
Turn
seeing
left 1
the
don't
same
cut.
track just
80.
in reverse.
Turn left 1 don't cut.
And so we got a
80.
pretty, you know, we've been here
Left
before, we
6
know
over
how
crest,
Germany
keep
works.
in.
It's a lot of long, straight, fast sections on the tarmac,
150 through dip.
followed by quite
And crest
significant
past junction. Care jump
braking
past
zones,
junction.
you know,
80 past junction.
big stops in a lot of cases.
Right
Generally,
6,
not
100.
too much sort of variation in elevation,
Crest
or at least
and
if there
crest.
is, it's pretty
Caution
gentle,
braking turn right 1.
and you get to
Don't cut.
really
Into turn
let
right 1 don't
loose.
cut past junction. 80.
That didn't go quite to plan. There we go.
Past junction 80.
I always find it difficult
Left
to tell
6.
when I'm actually going slow enough that I can get around the corner
Right 4
a lot of
past
the time.
junction
but-
80. Left 5. 100 past
So I've
junctions.
said before how Germany is often a
Right 5 over
good
crest.
location
Care
for
left 3 don't cut past junction.
me in general, and that's why me saying that led to that incident just there where we crashed into a rock and then into the side, because you can't say anything
Double
good
caution dip,
about
right 5.
how well I'm
Immediate
going to
hairpin left
drive
round bales.
before
Keep in.
messing
Rocks on
up
exit.
quite significantly. So
200.
glad to see that that's still there. Don't know why
Crest
they
jump
need to have
maybe
the hay
80.
bells just to make that corner even more annoying, but there we go.
Junction.
So yeah, we'll see how we
Into
fare.
left 6 long
We'll probably
and
have lost
crest.
some time here, but hopefully not too much
Caution
actually.
braking left 3.
Might be able to
Right
hold
6.
on.
130.
Really struggling to slow down, it must be said. So,
Caution right 5.
not a great start.
And
Not a
turn
great start. I
right
think
4
I'm
don't cut.
just
Into turn square
struggling at
left
the
don't
moment
cut. Keep
to
in. Rocks on exit.
deal with the extra
250
speed
crest.
compared to the Mini. And I was having issues in the practice runs as well, so
And caution crest.
Gonna be
Immediate
about
left 5 don't cut.
a fair amount down.
250
If
down.
if I could say we could drive perfectly for the remaining stages,
Turn
we could
right
easily
4
pick
through
up
dip,
11
don't
seconds,
cut,
but
narrows. 80 crest.
it's going to be close.
Into right 5.
But, and most importantly, it's going to be very difficult
Left
to
6.
actually make up that time
Caution braking turn square right deceptive.
sufficiently.
40 past junction. 80.
It would help if I wasn't just sort of slamming the
left
car
one
around
long
these corners
cut.
and actually sort of
60.
taking them in a more sort of
Right 5 long 100 through dip.
respectful way. In some
Finish.
ways. Okay, we make up a little bit of time at the end. A little bit of time. Still, second overall, it looked like the guy who was second in the last rally was actually really struggling, so that's not, you know, ideal. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest.
Okay, so it looks like I might
Turn
not
acute
have
left,
been
don't cut.
correct with the extra tracks.
Into turn left 4, 250 through dip.
That is an impressive start, just sort of immediate
Turn hairpin right, don't cut.
slam
Opens.
through.
And
But
turn
being
right 3, don't cut.
Flugzeugring, it's always had
Into left
you know,
6
these
long.
incredibly
And
twisty
turn
tracks.
right 4.
Oh, sorry, this stage
Into
has
turn
always
left
been
4, 80.
very, very
Crest 80.
hard on the brakes and sort of
Right 6 dip. Left 6.
very much weaving in and out.
Right 6 80. Caution jump past junction 100. Past junction.
Good, good. It's a good start. Only
Caution
2
braking, turn
seconds.
acute right. 100.
Not
Turn
ideal, but
hairpin
we'll
left,
take
don't
it.
cut. 150 through dip. Turn right 1. Into turn right 1, ditch outside, narrows. 100 through dip, past junction.
Okay, come on, let's
100 over
get
crest.
some speed up.
100. Caution, keep left, into right 5, immediate turn square right, don't cut. The radiator's taken a knock. 80. Turn
More
hairpin
annoying is
left,
the fact that,
80.
you know, we had a very, we were doing quite
Turn
nicely
hairpin
there,
left, don't
and
cut, 80.
that really means we've ground to a halt.
Turn
So
square
let me
right,
just
don't
adjust
cut.
the view.
Into turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn right 4, half long.
That whole section feels so slow.
400 past junction.
Just like, you know, the constant sort of extremely tight corners, weaving back and
And
forth, you
turn
really
right
feel
1,
like,
don't cut.
you know, you
Into
put
turn
any
right
sort of
1,
power
don't
down and
cut.
it was just like not taking it at all.
And left 5 continues for 80.
Just really struggling to get any sort of
100 through dip.
speed.
Right 6 and crest, 500.
I think we've got a good chance of still winning this stage if we don't make any more mistakes, which is, as always, a big if, but it's there for us to win, and we need to make sure we don't mess up this uphill braking.
Into turn right 3, don't cut, down. Keep in, rocks on exit, 100.
Yeah, that was not good enough, but there we
Crest,
go.
100 down. Turn acute left, don't cut.
Get power down. Go, 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 go,
To
go.
finish.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stage win. Excellent. Obviously, we could have picked up a fair amount of time there had we not made that mistake, which is annoying because it means that we're still 10.6 seconds down. But, you know, we've got to take it from a, you know, got to look pretty positive at it. So, Kreuzungsring and Verbundsring. Verbundsring to Flugzeug and Waldaufstieg. Okay, so we will do that and start
5,
stage.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80 through dip. Turn right 3, half long, don't cut. 60. Crest. Caution, turn right 1. Into
So
keep
I
right over
think
crest.
this is Verbundsring, which
Turn left 1, don't
this is
cut.
one of the tracks I'm less familiar with.
Crest.
Like You definitely, you
caution,
always
turn the
remember
queue right through
Flugzeug
dip, don't
just because of just how twisty that section is. And you'll remember, you know, a lot of the other.
Care right 4, half long.
You remember
Immediate turn, square
Kreuzungsring
left,
because
don't
it's
cut.
got those incredibly, so Kreuzungsring.
Left 6. And turn right 5,
Yeah, at least
don't
I remember
cut.
that one because you've got those
130.
incredibly long switchbacks. Like really long
Turn
flat
left and left,
section,
don't
and then
cut.
2 really sharp corners, and then you got 2
60
90
crest.
degree corners really. I mean, sharp.
Right 1, don't cut.
And then there's another one which
100
leads you
through
down
dip.
into the forest, which is the Waldorf or Wall.
Keep left over crest, past junction 80.
Waldaufstieg.
Caution right 4 long. Immediate square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 80. Turn left 3, 80 past junction 100.
And then there's this one which I don't know nearly well enough, and it is showing.
Keep left over crest. Right 5 continues for 100. Caution, keep left. Into turn right 1, don't cut. 60 through dip. Into right 5 long,
Yes,
don't
because you're
cut.
going, taking the right turn.
Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 100. Crest 300 through dip.
Still not fast, come on.
Care, turn square left, don't cut. Down 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Narrows into crest.
It's sort of similar
Left
to,
6, 80
the Flugzeug in
Care,
its
turn left 180.
just how twisty it
Crest
is.
past junction. Crest. And caution deceptive. Immediate turn left 1 gate on exit. $100. Right 6, 80.
Okay, we made it through there.
Turn left 1, don't cut. 100 through dip past junction.
Hate it when I start swirling and braking.
Care crest. Immediate turn open hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Caution left 6 past junction. Immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit past junctions.
Yeah, we're going to be miles behind at this rate. Just...
Left 6, 80.
Just really not feeling this. Not feeling this this layout
Turn square
whatsoever.
right.
Really struggling to sort of get any sort
Turn
of
square
rhythm
left
of
80
it.
past junctions. Left 4 long 80.
Imagine going the other way, that's not going to be
Double
quite
caution
nice.
crest.
Sort of,
Turn left 6, don't cut. Ditch outside.
you pick up the speed going down the hill, and then you've got to really slow down for
100.
those
Turn right
back to
1,
back,
don't
so
cut.
that really
Keep in,
sharp
rocks on
chicane
exit.
there.
Up. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150
Okay, come
over
on.
crest.
Especially, I mean,
Turn
with the other
hairpin right,
guys
don't cut.
struggling, or at least when I saw it was, may well
Into left 5
improve
long.
this time, given the ability to mend your car after second.
And turn open hairpin left, don't
You
cut.
should be pretty set for second, but
Keep right over crest. 100 through dip.
yeah,
Past
settling
junction.
for second is
Finish.
never something you want to do. I think we picked up some time, hopefully. Yeah, picked up some time at the end there, but that was not a nice stage. Ah, so Miller actually. So our leader was only was 10 seconds ahead of us instead of 13, which is nice. Does mean we're now 20 seconds down. The Welsh guy is 12th, so probably going to get in the points by the end, but means that we've got an extra challenger for good time results. But yeah, So no, also interesting that we have no nighttime routes at this stage. So this one is going to take us up from the forest. And that's the reverse of the very first one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80 K crest, turn square left, don't cut. 200 through dip.
Okay.
Turn hairpin right, don't cut. 350 over small crest.
Look, I know this track well enough that I should be able to do it. Just realised how static
Caution,
those
turn left 2 over crest, don't cut.
crowds are. Just those photographers just there facing completely the wrong direction.
Into turn square left. 400.
Good. That's much better.
Keep right. And left 6 long through dip. Caution right 5 long. Immediate turn square left, don't cut. And turn square left, don't cut. 80. Past junction.
Did not feel entirely in
300.
control of that, but very happy with how it's turned out.
Care, keep left over small crest. Turn left 4. And turn acute right, don't cut. Turn square left, don't cut. Into turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into turn square right, tightens. Into square left. Into turn left 5 opens, 100. Through dip.
Okay, good. That felt fast.
Past junction.
Was fast. 7
100.
seconds. Well, essentially, well, 6.6.
Caution, keep
but
right
good.
over crest.
If we keep this up, we're looking really
Immediate
nice.
turn square left. Into turn square left. 100 crest.
It's not to say that the other
Turn
tracks
hairpin right, don't
won't
cut.
provide us
100.
with some issues, but it'd be lovely to get back a nice chunk of time.
Turn hairpin left up, 80. Crest
That's
past
good.
junction, 100. Past junctions. Care jump maybe. Left 6. And right 5 through dip.
Okay, come on.
Keep left over small crest, 80. Turn right 4. And turn left 4, don't cut, 80. Double caution right 5. Immediate turn left 3 over bump deceptive. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. 200.
Start out wide, fling it through, hit the apex.
Crest 80.
Just about.
Caution turn right 4.
There's a lot of things that,
Immediate turn
you
acute right,
can
don't
analyse
cut.
every corner, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to
100.
do. And this is what I ended up doing. Wasn't too bad. Come on.
Keep left over crest, 100.
This has been really good. This has been one of my best stages. I'm really happy with that. Yeah. Okay, 12 seconds. Big 12 seconds there. Yes. That might be one of my largest stage wins without like the leaders or anything like that having like real issues. I'm very happy with that stage. That went really nicely. Obviously still loads of time to be made up in different places, but that was really satisfying. Okay, so we've got Waldaufstieg and the Kreuzungsring. Again, apologise if to any Germans watching of my butchering of your lovely language. So
5,
we'll see how we fare.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80 through dip. Right 6, Into left 4. Into right 2 down.
That's okay. So yeah, so this is the
Jump
forest
maybe
section.
past junction.
It's obviously very different. That's annoying. It's going to really limit us this time.
Left 6
So
through
as you can
dip,
see, it's very
200.
different to the rest of the German tracks. Eventually, we do make our way back up onto the
Hairpin
airfield,
left, no cut.
but this is the only one that really sort of explores anywhere
130.
that looks, you know, a lot different. You get quite a lot of,
Right
you know,
six
really
half
sharp
long.
cutbacks
250.
and so a lot of sort of
Caution
chicane,
braking
sort of
bumps,
hairpins
left,
back and
don't
forth
cut.
up as we climb up. Going down this
Into
section
hairpin right.
is really tough, just because you know you've really got to try and
100.
balance that speed going into the braking zones.
Right 5 half
And
long,
we've already
don't
lost
cut.
6 seconds. Okay,
Into left 4 long,
gonna be a challenge.
100. Caution right 6, into immediate hairpin left, up. Hairpin right,
Come on.
60.
Really slow.
Right 4 times 3, don't cut.
Best to be slow at those slow sections, but
And
still
left
could
2
be
half long,
so much
keep
better.
mid bumps.
This is the 2.
And left 3
slow.
past junction, through gate.
Oh, those spectators there are just asking to get hit
Right
if
5
you
long, past junction. Crest.
took that corner way too late.
Left 5. And right 5 through dip. 40. Dip. 100. Caution braking, turn acute right, don't cut. Into turn square left, long.
So we lost time due to
100.
the slow hairpins. It's annoying because a lot of the time I find that sort of like if you can get your slow corners like
100
even
past junction.
you know remotely close to the apex and just sort of hammer it
60.
out of them, you can
Caution
get a
left
lot of
5
time.
long, don't cut, be brave.
At least on what the CPU
60
seem to be able to
crest.
do,
Right 6
especially in
past
these sort of front wheel
junctions.
cars where
Left 3 long,
you can
don't cut.
popularly
60 keep right.
popularly interesting word.
Left
Where
6,
you can
don't
really
cut, 80
let
crest.
loose with the
Caution
throttle.
right 3, don't cut, keep in rocks outside. 100 through dip.
Those
past
boxes on the
junction,
inside
turn
of that
right 5 cut, 60.
of a few of these corners are absolutely
Left 6 continues for 150, crest.
Stay the hell away from them, and they're often sort of hidden like that one, you know,
80
just
past
hidden
laybys.
off the apex,
Caution,
so it's
turn right
really
2, don't cut.
easy to just miss it and go
Immediate
flying into
left
them.
1, don't cut. 170.
Okay, good.
Right 5, long, don't cut. Into turn left 1, dip. Don't cut. 40 past junction.
Are there any
80.
corners I can cut?
Left 4 long. And right 6 times 3 past junction. Opens
At least
100.
we've scraped the green
Left 4 don't
sector.
cut. Keep mid past junction. Rocks outside.
Screw that person there.
60
That would have been
crest.
maybe a
Finish.
4-second loss, and it's turned into a 15-second loss. Shoot. I'm being silly. Come on. Concentrate. Well, there goes any chance of stage win, of event win. I think we were struggling already, but that is really annoying. 4th. We should be fine. Yeah, we've got a very big lead over 3rd, but it's annoying. Very frustrating. But there we go. I mean, you know, it's what happens when you push that little bit too hard, especially you know, when you're really not pushing it through particularly well. But there we go. Okay,
5,
so
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution braking, turn square left, don't cut.
this is
through
the
gate.
reverse of the first
200.
track. Yeah.
Caution tight chicane, left entry, 150.
The one with the hay bales. They only have it in one direction, which is interesting. But they
Caution
have
tight
these
chicane,
the
right
hay bale
entry,
chicanes.
150.
I wonder if they have the harebell chicanes on the long one.
Caution, turn open hairpin right, don't cut, down, rocks on exit. 130 through dip.
So that's just
Left
about...
5.
I'm not going to break
And turn
anything.
right 2, keep headband
And
camber.
just getting through.
130 past junction. Turn square left down, through gate, 80.
With a half respectable time. I'm always going to see Germany as an opportunity to win to win the event, and
left
it's
6,
a pity that we
170.
haven't been able to really pull it through here. But such is rally.
100 up.
Also, I think the CPUs have had
150. Caution, turn right 4, don't
they're
cut.
setting pretty good times.
Crest, 250
I don't know what the
through
comparison
dip.
is to the last one. I'd
Caution,
have
braking,
to
turn square right, don't cut. Rocks inside.
had to look at the
and on
data,
exit.
but they feel like
Into
they're
turn
fast.
left 3, don't cut. Bank on
They're
exit.
at the faster end of their sort of the CPUs that
Left
you
6,
race against
150.
around here. So
Double caution, left 6, immediate turn square right, don't cut. 100. Crest. Right 6, bump
it's
over
been an
junction.
okay rally as a whole. I mean, I can't complain too much
100.
if I'm really in the mix with it.
Jump maybe, 100. Caution,
It's just
braking, hairpin
always going to
right,
be
tight,
frustrating when
rail
you hit these tracks that you feel
Left
you'll be
6.
strong at, and then you sort of don't.
Right 6.
You
60
don't
dip.
perform. But
Left 5 past junction.
that should be a green sector.
Yeah,
It is
right
a
four,
nice
don't
green sector.
Into care, left 5 rocks outside past junctions. Right 6, long, 80.
And again, with these,
Left
these
five,
long,
long.
extended ones, it just means that those victories
Right
that you
6
do get
past
like that,
junction.
I can be very happy with how
80
how that
past junction.
Flugzeugring, or
Caution, turn left 1, don't
Flugzeugring,
cut.
or however you pronounce it, I can be very happy with how that stage
And
went.
turn left 1
That
over
was
crest, don't cut.
easily one of the best stages that I've had.
The water temp is creeping up.
Just as this one is not going to be nearly one of my good ones. but
300.
There we go.
Left 6,
We're going to
200
make our way
through dip.
back towards the big hot air balloon and the big
Keep mid
jump
over
that's
big
around
jump,
this area.
200. Caution, right 5 over crest, jump
Surprised
maybe,
already 4
deceptive.
seconds down.
Braking, turn square right, don't cut. Care, rocks on exit, 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Care, rocks on exit. 100 past junction. 80 crest. Left 6 past
through
junction,
the last
150.
section. But actually, I think there are some turns
Right 5, don't cut past junction.
right at the end.
Left 5 past junction, 100 to finish.
Nope, we could just absolutely fly it down there. And okay, the fact that I beat that stage with by 3 seconds, that is what? That's even more annoying, because I could have picked up so much more time if I hadn't made that mistake in the penultimate. And hadn't had such a bad run the Verbundsring, it would have all been much better. Anyway, well, frustration to put it lightly, but there we go. It's been okay. We are going to be struggling to really compete here. 2 firsts is a big lead already, and because we're not getting firsts, it means that we're actually going to be more at risk of being caught by other people if we do make a mistake. So that is worrying. We're going to need to hopefully get a stage win, an event win in one of these sets, just to sort of get a bit of range on Nguyen and shouldn't know how to pronounce that, Nguyen and Edwards being the main 2 that we're sort of really competing with. The top 5 look all pretty competitive. So yeah, it'll be should be a good event. But yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed this. It's been a little frustrating, but we've pulled through. Got a good second place, so I can be pretty happy with that, and we're second overall in the championship. And I hope you will join me on the next episode, where we will be going on to stage 3, and we'll see how we fare there. So hope to see you then.